Carlton Sambo Hammond, CEO of the Green and Yellow organization.
All right, so Sambo, this competition, the Ali Cup, is a unique one. You guys have been doing it for a few years now, but it's not that widely publicly known by the vast majority of Jamaica. And we want to formally introduce this competition to the mass schools in Jamaica to know what is happening. I want you to give us a breakdown of this competition first before we get into what this competition has to do with the kids outside of football.
Well, first and foremost, the competition is growing. I don't know if you know that we started out with 8 schools 2018, and now we are 12 schools. And after 2 years, we break because of the pandemic. So now we resume, and now we are 12 schools. To be honest here, this competition is really for schoolboy football pre-season. So with we doing this today, the scholarship, I make a special pitch to the president of ISA, which is Mr. Keith Wellington, and try to explain to him what we are doing to help his competition, which is Manning Cup and Dakasta Cup. And to be honest here, he's very interested and he's willing to help us and come on board and try to guide us in the right way, because it's all about helping the schoolboy football competition.
All right, well said. All right, so you guys gave away some scholarships today. We're going to speak about specifically 2 schoolboys participating in the Manning Cup competition. I'm quite sure that these kids will be very much happy about this, receiving this scholarship, specifically parents, because we know in Jamaica it is tough times. So these are the type of things that schools should be looking forward to, who are looking to join into the Ali Cup competition. Some of their kids receiving scholarships from this competition as well.
Well, to be honest to you, today we gave 2 of the Manning Cup kids scholarship, and it's so ironic that 2 of them are goalkeepers. And also we gave 2 young ladies scholarship, one in first farm and one in second farm. Our program, what we are doing with the scholarship, it does not have to do with football alone, and also it does not have to do with only Excelsior student. We already have 2 scholarships outside of Excelsior where we gave back.
Could you name those two scholarships?
We're going to give a scholarship to St. Elizabeth Technical, one of their players who really, we observe him and he's a good player and I admire him, and I asked the principal. And
so that's true, the Ali Cup, same Ali Cup?
Same Ali Cup, everything is
interesting, very, very interesting.
And also we gave a kid, a young lady from early childhood. She's going through hard times, we heard about it, and we volunteer and we assess. So the scholarship program that we are doing, it only stop in Excelsior High School. It's a wide thing with the Ali Cup group.
That's well said. I do think that a lot of schools will be very, very interested in this. Specifically, we know in Jamaica it's tough times and a lot of people would very much need that support. So going forward from here, I just asked a question, also your partner, the same question. Will you guys be looking on getting some sponsors on board to even widen the chances of the scholarship going to more personnel or more kids going forward from here?
Very good question. The tournament is growing, right? And so far, right now, we are the sponsor. The Ali Cup group is the sponsor. We are the sponsor. So that pitch that I told you earlier on, prior to my conversation, that's what we are looking for. Because the tournament, like I said, the tournament is growing. So eventually we are looking for sponsorship. There are people that are willing to come on board, but at the same time, for everybody to come on board, they have to observe. So it's just the way we conduct ourselves and the way we deal with ourselves. People will try and come and give us that love in the house.
So this is a big question I want to ask you. What you say is your total aim or mission of this Ali Cup drive that you guys have been pushing forward, and what you want to see from it?
Big question. Tough question, but an easy answer. I want to see the kids them stay in school. I want the kids them to get a better education. And I want student athlete to be student athlete. That's my goal. You stay in school and you get a better education. That's what we're all about. Because at the end of the day, you cannot play soccer for the rest of your life. Okay? So me as a past student, I can't play soccer no more. But my goal is to make sure a kid get a good education. My future with the Ali Cup, every year, if I can, just the same way I add 2 teams, if I can add 5 kids every year to the program, that would be good. Me and Christopher and Mr. Hillary, our advisor, we are looking to bigger and better things, but it will take time.
Yeah.
The future is bright, but we need help. The principal is on board, and some of the students is on board, and some of the teachers is on board, and that's what's going to make our mission successful. Everybody have to be all hands on deck.
Well said. I'm for one always tell most of the footballers I've come in contact with that you're only one injury away from ending a career. So the education aspect is very, very important. So I for one is in huge respect for what you guys are doing. And I have to say thumbs up to both of you, and this must spread. This has to spread.
Well, to be honest, it's already out there by people like you and Manning's man.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying, it's already out there, and like I just said earlier on again, my job is to get the information out there, and my job is to make sure what I'm saying is the right thing, and whatever I say I do, and conduct myself the right way. So like I said, my first pitch was to Issa, which is the president, to say, hey, listen to me, I want to be a part of your program. His program is what? Schoolboy football. And my program, and what we are doing is pre-season, is helping the schoolboy football program.
And also providing scholarship for them, which is helping them on the football level and educational aspect as well.
Yeah, because every year we come with something different. Maybe next year you see us, we give every team, and no, every school that enter, maybe we take a kid out of there and give him a scholarship. You have to be creative.
But the last thing, because we're going to need to do a big interview. Last thing, what I realized is that leaving the Alicom competition, almost all of the schools left with something. Either they got their boots, they got socks, they got something, left with something tangible to say that I participated in the Alicop. This is what I'm had from it. Not only the fact that we get to play some preseason games, but we left with some equipment or some gears. Is that really a thing that you guys are going forward with and not trying to maintain, keeping up?
That's the only way the competition will survive. You have to stick to your game plan. It's just like playing a game. You have a strategy? Okay, you have to utilize it. So what I'm trying to tell you that we cannot divert from giving away. That's what this is all about. It's giving back. So it's going to be a continue, but one thing about a continue is it's going to grow. It's going to get more and more school added, more people added, and stuff like that. And it's a good thing. And as you can see, and every time you come here, you see different people, and you see more people, and everybody have one word in common. This is special, and this is unique. And you heard what the gentleman say earlier on? He want to follow this morning prayer by starting off and say, love in the house.
Love in the house.
Just imagine that.
All right.
And that's what we've been preaching since we've been coming up with this idea and starting this movement. It's all about love, unity, and strength. It's not to divide. And that's the reason why we will grow, and we will grow bigger. But one thing, we will get better.
All right, Sambo, man, thanks, and great conversation.
Thank you very much.
Hopefully we can get you on a program where we can have a good amount of talking time, because I do think people are going to love this and love this movement. Welcome, and see you guys again, right?
Thank you very much.